How's it going? How you doing? Really hoping that tonight everything's gonna go smooth. Getting everything set up the rest of the way on my end here. Yes, hoping tonight goes very smooth. There's a lot we have to uncover here. A lot to get through. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to do so. Loads of hopes going down tonight. Okay, last night we made some pretty good progress here in Pharos. Last thing we did was defeat Fenrir, and we are now trying to make more progress going back through more of Pharos, hopefully getting to the end of it all. And the only way to do that is to get to the end of it all. And hopefully we can. Hopefully. And now, let's jump in. Final Fantasy XII. Let's take a look at the map here. Let's go ahead and switch some stuff around too. Ash needs to come out of the party for a little bit, and we'll put Balth here in. Just kind of fill in a gap. Because we have a lot of progress to make. Rosaline, how's it going? What is up? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we gotta go. The third ascent. I've had a lot of contemplation about the direction here. Loads of contemplation. How's the day been for you? It was okay. I was at work all day. 12 hours I was. What is up, Mira? Really digging that mount. I myself am going to have to start spamming for some mounts. You who reach this final sphere, no paths herein will you find. The heights you've climbed, their gifts, these shall be your God, to seal of not first love. Not easily this realm to pass, falling twice punishment you will face. They speak so broken. Ah, can't get through there. Okay, now there's the difficult choice. I know what these do, but I don't know which one exactly. I know one of these takes away your items, one of them takes away your mini-map, one of them takes away your weapons, the other one magic. but I don't know which one is which. Red. Okay. The red. Sigil of Sacrifice. It doesn't even sound. Green sigil. Black. Why does the other one just say sacrifice? It sounds so terrible. Sacrifice. What? What is up, red? That's the Garuda pony. Ah. The knot is usually what color? Black? Blue? That's a hard one. Sometimes red, when you look at the sky, a weird hue. Or if the sun's randomly out. I'm definitely not choosing sacrifice. That sounds terrible. Black sounds terrible too, though. Ugh. Let's see if there's a hint on this. Maybe I just missed it. You who reach this sphere, no path herein you find. The heights you've climbed, they're gifts. These shall be your God. To seal of knot, look first. Not easily this realm to pass. Failing twice, punishment you will face. Okay, let's go black. That's gotta be not. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, thanks Rosaline for the confirmation. Don't want it fail twice, that's for sure. Go for the one with haste, so it don't explode on us. Come on, somebody strike that thing. Whew. That was close. And everybody, we will return with more Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. By the way, I should have said that towards the beginning. I've kind of been saying it a lot at the end of the videos. But 14 will definitely come back tomorrow. Just trying to really go through Final Fantasy 12 here and get a lot more accomplished. One fire shot. Whoa, no way. Is that ammunition? Oh yeah. Taurus, what the hell is that? Oh, a new gun. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm just beef bolting. Cool with that. Not cool with that. Anello, I do not understand you. Why would you use Kuriga? Of course. There. That's nice to have. I have no idea where that green waystone would take me. I'm guessing that's the way I need to go, though. Pinello is gonna have to chill with that magic. Oh, yeah. Of course I wouldn't be able to use it right now. Let's see what we'd have to do to use that really quick. Should take only a second. Eh. He needs that swiftness. Both of those would be nice. Let's find our black magic. Wow. That is going to be an expensive bar. We don't have enough. 120. I was trying to go on the saving route. Maybe next time. And we'll work on our losses just a little bit more as we go through. Treasure. Lot robes. I actually don't think that's going to help anybody out too much. Wow, I was wrong. That helps out Pinello in every way possible. And lucky us. She gets a slight decrease in health, though. Must be the kick. But everything else is so much better. Son of a bitch. Traps everywhere. Only Pinello. That should be interesting. Son of a bitch! They still walked into it. What's that? Oh. This beast is strong. Just took off like 1,000. Sigil of Sacrifice. Where's the clue here? There's none. No hint whatsoever. This is a hard one. Sacrifice sounds so terrible. But part of me feels like this might actually be the way to go. Red. I'm gonna trust you. Oh, whoa, what the monkey happened here? Let's try Blizzard, maybe it'll take off a little bit more. That sucks. I'll have to just revive her after this. Riz, you don't go down too now, damn it. Oh yeah, both here. Right where you need to be. Ah, I should have went Riddis first. That's cool. Thanks, Rosaline. Really awesome. Choose the color of what you gave up. I don't know what. Oldsmill blade. I think that's actually a two-handed weapon. Yeah. Not interested. I'm thinking maybe this or this. want to say this is the map, maybe? We gave up Autumn's, right? I believe that was yellow. Autumn's. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Ugh. Do I gotta give up Autumn's again? No, we're good. That was close. Karumi! What's up? How's it going? Okay, let's see what kind of hint there is now. You who reach this final sphere through these great gulfs of space, to the undying, the final path belongs, pure brilliance, unseen and distant traversed, untainted by gulf and color. 486. Wow, we have really made some progress. Oh shit. No, it's gonna have to take it easy. Untainted by color. Whoa, no floor 89, straight to floor 90. Let's go. I forgot to switch out all gear. Shit. This is gonna be fun. Instantly. Here's my ash out. Vanillo. Dispel. I think we got a vaccine or two somewhere. I thought, maybe not. Oh, serum. good. What the hell? You screwed me up, Choco. No. Be good. Shit is going down. Ashmal, why are you so awesome and badass, yet so direlessly darsome and evil? I do not want to use all these serum like this. Ash is taking off massive damage. Taking off like 4,000. And this fun part. The part we all love. That wasn't so bad. Diseased again? What do you hate against this? You asshole! Just stop your stuff! Not the Kronos tear! Only one serum left after this. And it was just wasted. What the hell? Seriously use that shit? No, it didn't. Awesome. Oh shit, what the hell? He knows exactly where to hit me. No. The one person we don't want diseased. I see it's Tom. That is the fastest it's ever went.
Not a chance.
No holding back!
relief.
Took the best with these three. I was hoping for more. It's best to use it while we can, because we need Pinello alive. What is this shit? No more sirens. Luckily, we don't need one. Get on your shit, everybody. She's got disease, so she's just out. Bosch has some healing abilities, but do we have his gambit set up for it? Yes. Screw first aid. Bosch is going to be a dignified healer. Something. If he will just do it. Quickening! Ah, thank goodness. What is up, Troy? How's it going? I am hoping for the best. Ho! Barely dented the thing. If only I was really going out on a limb with those hopes. There. Come on. Just spam attacks like you've never spammed before. Just go for the chain. That's not the chain. Wrong chain. Wrong chain. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get that other attack off. Go. Go, Vaughn. Attack. Poor Redis and Ash. Damn bug quest, wow. Which bug quest? Is it newer? I forgot he was an Esper. Hashbal. I know, right? How did I forget? on, you're a bit cocky. Yeah, throw my sword down on the ground. New patch. It's pretty cool. Hey, his disease is gone. Really make it kind of eerie. Piece of dark matter. .492.
The din of the mist grows greater.
The Suncrist must be near.
How many? The Espers? Only 4 right now. Only 4.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire. I mean, I know how she must feel. It's hard, losing someone you care about.
This music in the background, though.
Something we all got in common.
But you know, no matter how hard we try, we can't change the past. There's nothing that can bring them back. Still, sometimes when I close my eyes, I can see them so clearly.
Illusions of the past. You think to have cast them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons. Cut the true path. But will she?
Yeah, I missed quite a few actually. Only got the Espers that were only connected to the actual story. I didn't go as far as to do much side questing in this. I did a lot of hunts. But, you know, this isn't going to be the only time I go through and do this game. Eventually, probably maybe 2 years from now, I'll jump back into this, do more of a completionist run. A lot of the games I've been streaming with the Final Fantasy series, there's 2 reasons why I really do it. 3, if you will. 1, I'm a fan. I love the games. 2, it was all really about trying to jump in on this to be able to have conversations with people about Final Fantasy that knew their shit. And 3, the tres. Honestly, I just want to prove that I know my shit. I don't like it when you actually go into a lot of these streams with people playing and then they'll talk a lot of game, but then they actually don't even know what the game's about. But yet they're trying to tell you how to get through it, or things to do, or things to look for, and I always think that's really weird, and I never wanted to be one of those peeps. So a lot of the things that I've been trying to do a lot of the time with the stream is mainly building my knowledge back up to where it used to be, and a lot of things, for instance, like with 12 here, there's not a lot I could have talked about with 12, other than the fact that I loved it, and I still love it, but there's been a lot through playing this where I've just had so much rushing back to me with nostalgia after not playing this game for years. So that's kind of the reason why I haven't really went a completionist route with all of these games so far. But, again, like I've said throughout all the streams, do not fret. They will come. It's just, so far I want it to, like, lay down the foundation, then build the structure, if that makes any sense. This tower wrought of hands undying, heaven-bound path. You who master power, wisdom, mist. The tower's secrets are for you and you alone. Claim them. To heaven's last height, now ascend. Chosen, know now the reason of your choosing. No, Rosaline, you're straight. I actually enjoyed the help. It's really awesome. Plus, you beat this game.
So this is the Sun Crest.
The Sun Crest.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Sun Crest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Sun Crest. Aren't you, Ash?
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
Oh, the scene. It's been so long. I love this remaster so much.
Lord Razzler.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone? You would have me destroy the Empire? Is this my duty? Is this what you want? I cannot.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father. Yes, it was I who wore Bash's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca. Lady Ash, your father's murderer is here.
You and Rex!
I slew your king. I slew your country. Do these deeds not demand vengeance?
Good breath.
Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight, and serve those who died before you.
Why does it go straight to Vaughn? I mean,
A
Red
judge
is-
magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabratia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judasus plate and his name.
Judge Sect.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
That's the spirit Vaughn. This is a really powerful scene right here, where people just get in my opinion, the complete wrong idea.
Rassler, my prince, our time was short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge! The Rassler I knew is gone.
You are our saint, Tashalia Benagan. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To use the stone now would be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power? What of your broken kingdom's shame? The dead demand justice!
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now. My brother's gone. He's dead.
That point right there. Pure
Even with power, we cannot change what is past.
character development.
What is done, is done.
Loads of it. And people just totally disregard that. Completely disregard it. I hear so many times where people will say Vaughn just doesn't have personality, no character development.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Ha! Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
I feel like Gabranth here is just in denial. He is in boss denial.
Hear me, boss. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Aye. This stain is mine to bear, but I will bear it willingly, knowing that I did all that I could for hope.
Preen and strut as you like. In the end, we are the same. Bloodthirsting carrion birds. Hellbent on revenge.
Ready, circle of judgment. Oh yeah. Get out of here, Gabranth.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more.
Sid.
You disappoint me, Gabranth.
What?
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome.
Losing it.
Gabranth!
You were only a tool of this Venar.
How quaint. We are allies. The Acuria give men power as a master feeds his dog. It is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Suncrest be damned!
Be sure that it is! For what other purpose do you think you brought us here? But, my lady, I would have you stay your Acurian sword. The Suncrest is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
They really let a lot go down right there. They could have just skipped the talking. Just...
Shards of Nethicite, cocoon of the Suncrest, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill.
Time for Amphrit.
And lo, how brightly burned their lanthorn! Casts it back the shadow of Acurian design, testament that man's history shall be his alone!
You made your nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Okay. Let's do it. I was really hoping to take Bosch out. We'll run it out, I suppose. We'll get Ash in here, I guess, a little later on. Forgot all about that thing. Where did he even get that thing? You just conjure a gun out of thin air? Who are you? The Punisher?
Behold the manufactured nethicite, the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what the stone of man is capable of. Witness its power with your own eyes. Famfrit to me!
Famfrit. Am I playing Final Fantasy 14? No, it's not actually. It's gonna be far too late before I can actually get into that, and I'm really trying to wrap up Final Fantasy 12 here. You know, a lot of people would go after Cid first. You know, they think, oh, we've already weakened him. Let's go after Cid. I'm going after Famfrit. literally go after Sid, like, right after all of this. Yeah, Troy, with work tomorrow, I just won't be able to fit 14 into the schedule, but I will return with it tomorrow night. It's something I've been saying at the end of my videos for probably the last 3 days, I think. I've been talking about how I'd work out my schedule for the ending of 12 here. Here, let's go ahead and use the mist. Get the quickening going. Pyroclasm.
You're going down.
Oh, we get Bosch again. Oh, we had it again. What the fuck? Ah! This is why you don't text people while you stream. That's why. That is the dumbest thing I've done all night. We had another attack.
You dream of death! Wake and die!
Get your shit. Sid. Don't die. Ain't nobody died. That is awesome. Vanillo, you're using the wrong cure. I don't care what you think, it's wrong. I wish you could get a better view of Femfrey here. During battle, you got this weird waist view. Put your shit. Ugh, the silence. Definitely do not want to have rid of silence. Dispel. Come on, Vanilla. Oh yeah, both of them with those chain strokes. Damn it. Hey, Sid, quit your shit. Stay over there in the corner. Be Sid. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is not good. No es bueno. We've almost got Manfred gone and taken care of. Jogo, Joy says hello. Troy, I'm sure if she could talk, she would say hello back. She loves the attention. No! No, you do not need two of these. You're almost dead. Just roll over somewhere. Ugh. Good thing we stocked up before we came in. This son of a bitch. I wish I could disable. Freaking protect. Sid over here is driving me insane. No! No! I did not want to do that. It's all good though, I suppose. Still rigged out. Get those chains going.
Wake and die!
Vaughn's dead. Oh yeah, he definitely died. We're right there. Come on, Fanford. Da. Just deal with it. Keep us protect. I don't care. Just kill this bastard. Finally. Get out of here, Fanford. Halfway there. Okay, now time for the fun part. Dr. Sid.
No pity from me! Stand and fight!
This guy. Oh yeah. Nice 3 hits in there. Always hate this last stretch. When nothing really makes sense on how much they're taking off. You go from like 1,000 to 200. Oh yeah, everybody get your chains off. Except for you, so you don't get chains. Sorry, bro. I like how he casts Protect on Famfrit, but he doesn't do it for himself. Props to that voice actor.
Let him by, Fenar. It is done. How I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Always, I don't want to say love a death in a Final Fantasy game, but always like how they always transcend with their everybody passing. It's always usually going off to the live stream.
The mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon. The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ash! The sword! We have to stop it!
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis! Redis, no!
I, Judge Magister, condemn you to oblivion!
Oh, feels. Engage all feels.
this.
You will now have the option of saving your game. Duh. We want to save? It's going to go to a blue screen. I'm going to be really quick about this. Very quick. But don't worry. I'm still here. They just don't want you to see my save files. And we are back. It's about to get good. I do not remember having to read this. Blast the sea, blast the waves, blast it all. I don't believe he's gone. He's read us. How could he die? Hadn't you noticed? He'd been searching for a place to die all along. Lord Redis weren't the sort of man to run away from his problems by dying. He weren't. How could he abandon this town? You'd have him regret passing. You'd have him suffer and wail for eternity? That's not what I meant. No, if he's gone, then he should rest in peace. Gods know he deserves it. Then let him. If you've the time to mourn and curse him, then you've certainly time to carry on what he started. If you don't wish an eternity of regret on him, then let's do our part here. And know he's watching over us satisfied. Satisfied. Redis. We'd be lucky if he earned a not disappointed from him. But I suppose everything depends on us now. Us. And Vaughn's crew. Since when have you trusted that lot with more than swabbing the deck? I wasn't blind. I saw the faith that Redis had in them. I'm sure they'll discover what it is they need to do in short time. Speaking of which, did you tell them about our guest? They should be meeting up with at the Mons as we speak. Who was that odd fellow anyway? Squaw.
Al-Cid?
We let ourselves inside. The situation is one demanding some haste, you understand?
How did you know where we were?
Connections.
My little birds. They tell me many, many things. My lady, the war begins now.
Then you were unsuccessful in stopping the Rosarian fleet?
I used a variety of methods. All went according to plan until it came time to request withdrawal of our most devoted generals. In their enthusiasm for war, our great military leaders went behind my back straight to Marquis Sandor's resistance.
The Resistance?
During training, a division of the Resistance ignored their orders and disappeared. They were next found exchanging broadsides with the Imperials over Old Nabravia.
Why would they go there? They were asking to be found.
You misunderstand. Those ships must surely belong to Rosarian Division. They may have joined Ondor's resistance forces as patriots or even mercenaries, but in reality they are regulars of the Rosarian army, under direct command of our war pavilion. This fifth column has invaded Imperial airspace and provoked a response. Unable to abandon them, His Excellency the Marquis was obliged to give his main fleet the order to attack. And the battleground is Dalmasca.
Should this fight drag on, Rosaria will enter the fray. The defense of Dalmasca is their excuse, and we will have a war between empires.
Correct. They will bide their time waiting to strike until the Empire has spent itself against the Marquis. But then he will crush them and the Marquis both between his hands.
Vayne holds the Dusk Shard no longer. His advantage is lost.
Vayne has advantages enough. He stands on higher ground, and my birds tell me he has awoken something quite large. Bahamut, Lord of the Sky.
Bahamut.
There was a stirring in the mist, in the direction of Ridorana, I am told. Bahamut awoke soon after this.
It is the mist that came before the Christ was undone. It breathed life into this Bahamut. If Rethers had not stopped it when he did, how much more mist might it have drunk? All went according to Dr. Sid's designs.
Yes, the man's last great accomplishment, I fear. And so it falls to me to put an end to the thing.
Vayne commands Bahamut himself?
He comes to Rabanastre.
Then I will defend Dalmasca and stop this Bahamut. This is my charge.
That's our charge, actually.
It's our home. It belongs to us all.
And my charge is to hinder and delay this Rosarian invasion for as long as is possible. I will do what I can. Ah, yes. When this unpleasantness is done, you must come to Rosaria. I will take you to the Amber Vale of Clanmar Grace. Such things I will show you. Until then, I will be waiting.
Trying to put the moves on Ash. On. Word from the Resistance. The Imperial Ska Fortress Bahamut is on the attack. This could be bad. We've no chance of fighting it from the ground. No, the only way to fight the Bahamut is to go to it by airship. The straw can now travel to Bahamut. Okay, everybody, I am going to take a very, very quick restroom break. I will return in like a minute. Choco trying to take over. Okay, we are going to basically wrap this up, everybody. Things have toiled down and toiled down and toiled down. We have made it around. We have went through Pharos. We have basically done everything there is to do. And so, we're going to go just a little bit further. I love the puppy too. Oh, Choco loves all the love. I'll promise you that. Choco is... she is something else. Okay. First and foremost, we are going to hit up the license board for the rest of everything we possibly could. First off, flare. Yes. No way to get really either of those. That's a tough one. Oh shit, that was a waste. I need to press triangle. I don't even use shield on ball here. So that was a big waste. I'll just put both of these in magic. May as well. Now I'm gonna regret it. Probably, more than likely. Gonna regret it. More than likely. Let's go check out some stuff before I get too carried away and get retarded here. We have 32,000 gil. That's actually quite a bit. Okay. First goal. Hit up the weapon and armor shop. Oh, Choco would definitely sit in my spot if she could. That's only, that's basically her only goal. It looks like we're actually up to date on items here when it comes to our weaponry. So that's a good thing. Weapons up to par. Let's look at equipment. Looks like we're basically up to par on that as well. So we may be good. Ducky's the same way. I would be one of those people and blame it on my dog's breed, but I don't even know Choco's breed. She's like a cocktail, if you will. These actually pay off when you need them, so we'll jump on a couple of those. Remedy, stocked up on hot potion. Definitely gonna get a new supply of gold needle and echo herbs. And we're good on potions. We're gonna buy Rallis. And I basically think we're good other than that. But for shits and gigs, let's sell some loot. That is a lot of dark crystals. 60. There's actually more of this stuff than what I thought there was. Where are we at on Gil? 80,000. That would have been great a long time ago. New bazaar goods. I rarely take advantage of the bazaar. Very rarely. And the aerodome is the complete opposite direction. While I'm thinking about it, before I ever even forget, oh no, where is it? There it is. Quite a few things I want for Penelo right now. Quite a few. Everybody should be decent for now. Not really a whole lot I can do with anyone else at the moment. She's very pretty. My dog is a 60 blue pound pit. Wow. 60 pounds. That's insane. I mean, that's really cool though. Really cool. Choco probably weighs 35? Maybe? Maybe. Get on the straw, and right before I actually go to Bahamut, I'm gonna go to Radanaster first, just to kind of like look at a few things. The biggest thing really that I want to check out is again some equipment shops. I feel like there's some more armor I should be able to obtain right now. So I'm just gonna check this out really quick, and then we'll go to Bahamut. And I'll go ahead and fast forward it the whole way as well. Make it a little bit faster. Huh. That would be a giant surprise. Expect 30 pounds, then you see 60. It's like double the weight. It's pretty cool though. Always like to see a fellow dog person. Run! Vaughn, move your feet as fast as you can. Oh, yeah, whoa. Nothing good here. Not a thing. All kinds of old things. So, I'm not even gonna bother with all the other places. If the weapon shop isn't more up to date, nothing is. So we'll go ahead and hit up the Aerodome. Hit up the Bahamut. Wrap things up. To be honest with you, kind of nervous. Not so much about the end, more so about the length of it all. The length is going to be pretty brutal. Once you leave for Bahamut, you will not be able to return. My perception is horrible. Love all animals, but dogs have a special place in my heart. I'm the same way. These visuals.
This wind, what could it be?
The helmet!
A tornado? Tornado? It's headed straight for us!
We've got to get out of here this way!
Make your target the Resistance heavy cruiser.
Our dear Cid? Slain by his son. A common tale of late.
Firing solution complete. Sighting is good.
Release valves open. The nether sites are critical.
Auxiliary show clear.
Put an end to this. They have already surrendered.
Let us make of this an offering. One he might see even now. Vina, what say you?
The main battery stands ready.
I beg you.
Fire.
It's weird to see Larsa, the younger brother, more wise than the older brother. That's when the person in the back of the fleet looks over and says, "We're fucked."
Why this?
Once they see that there can be no surrender, the Resistance must needs come at us with all they have. We will answer their attack head-on and destroy them, before the eyes of all Rabanastre.
If you do this, the people will only grow to hate you the more.
And should I pardon them, they will only rise up yet again.
I do not believe they would. In cooperation lies our hope. You are mistaken. You are wrong, brother.
And if I am? You had best find the strength you need to correct me then.
Ship sighted ahead! A score or more! The Resistance fleet, my lord!
Hear this! Today we write the first page of a new history. Our history. Each of you must play his part. Put down this rebellion. For Arcadia, we fight!
For Arcadia!
For Arcadia!
Prepare to fire on my command. The big cruiser South Figaro stands ready. Our destroyers pressing our line. Bridge measures launching.
May fortune favor us all.
I love this scene, I do. It's amazing, mind-blowing at every aspect. You'd think this would have been the scene they would have asked you to save before. Believe it or not, fun Final Fantasy fact. Because of this scene was one of the reasons they made a lot of budget cuts throughout the game.
Give word to the cannons. Make ready and fire.
This is an expensive scene. Very expensive, especially for its time. A lot of budget cuts happened because of this.
We have a clean line. Prepare the second volley. Be quick. By the gods.
Carrier Galefal, she's lost. Unknown ship from abaft.
It's the Strong.
Could it be?
Uncle, it is I. I'm crossing to the Bahamut to stop Vayne.
What are you saying? You are too rash. Your duties come after the battle is over.
If we allow them to destroy us here, there will be no after. You must assist our charge.
Stop! You must pull back. Stop the storm.
Hold it! I mean, wait! This is Master Solidor. I'm going in with her, so... we're fine. I got the princess covered.
Larsa Solidor? So you hold him as a hostage?
No, Uncle. He will fight with us against Vayne. Leave it to us.
Understood. Our fate is in your hands.
Yes. I got the princess covered?
Lars would say that. We're relying on you for fire support. Give them something to think about. We'll pick our moment and make our move.
This makes me want to sit down and watch Star Wars.
Quite the welcome. Careful.
One follows.
Ah, you want to dance? Then let's dance.
A new partner.
It's not easy being this popular, you know. There it is.
Come on. Come on.
I love this game, but that was super convenient. They've just got an open bay door. Sky Fortress Bahamut. Unusual voice of Sky Fortress
Vayne will
Bahamut.
be in the fortress's command tower. I saw something of the like on our way in here. Right above our heads.
We need not fight all the Empire to win. If we can get to Vayne, we can put an end to this war.
Let's get going then. Find Vayne wherever he's perched and knock him off.
Okay. Loads of peeps would disagree with what I'm about to do. But keep in mind that I did not go through the random rigorous time trying to level up everyone. So, with that being said, I'm about to run through this a very different way. No reason to fight any of those people at all. All pointless. Especially since there's the fact that there's no save crystal, no save point at this point in time. But there's no restoration between battles. There is only what you have in your inventory, the MP and HP you have. That is it. That's it. Grinding is over at this point. No more grinding.
That's their worst.
The line is drawn.
The resistance